One.
I want to talk about this article right here. If anybody hasn't read this article, I don't read it. This was brought to me by a mother of children. I think this is worth reading. Let me tell you why I want to talk about this article. 3/4 of this are inaccurate. It's fiction. And this article embarrasses me to be involved in athletics. Tremendously. And that article had to be written by a person who doesn't have a child and has never had a child, who's had their heart broken and come home upset, and had to deal with a child when he is upset, and kick a person when he's down. Here's all that kid did. He goes to class, he's respectful to the media, he's respectful to the public, and he's a good kid. And he's not a professional athlete. And he doesn't deserve to be kicked when he's down. If you have a child, someday you'll understand how it feels. But you obviously don't have a child. I do. If your child goes down the street and somebody makes fun of him because he dropped a pass in a pickup game, or says he's fat and comes home crying to his mom, you'd understand. But you haven't had that. But someday you will. And when your child comes home, you will understand. If you want to go after an athlete, one of my athletes, you go after one that doesn't do the right things. You don't downgrade him because he has everything right and may not play as well on Saturday. You let us make that decision. That's why I don't read the newspaper, because it's garbage. And the editor who let it come out is garbage. Attacking an amateur athlete for doing everything right. And then you want to write your articles about guys that don't do things right. And downgrade them. The ones that do make plays. Are you kidding me? Where are we at in society today? Come after me. I'm a man. I'm 40. I'm not a kid. Write something about me or our coaches. Don't write about a kid that does everything right. That's heart's broken and says the coaches said he was scared. That ain't true! And then to say that we make that decision because Donovan was because he was threatened to transfer. That's not true, so get your facts straight. And I hope someday you have a child and somebody downgrades him and belittles him. And you have to look him in the eye and say you know that it's okay. They're supposed to be mature adults. But they're really not. Who's the kid here? Who's the kid here? Are you kidding me? That's all I got to say. It makes me want to puke. Am I supposed to tap?